Gentlemen, ladies or gentlemen or whoever you are. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org, and today we're this is random as shit, right? I'm in Mexico right now, and but today we're gonna be talking about and explaining to you why it is that the guys that you don't like, they chase you, but the guys you like, you chase. And I'm gonna explain to you a reason why. It's very fascinating. It's very fascinating. And I found this out this week. I'm always trying to find the reasons behind people's actions, particularly my own actions, right? That's why I'm always introspective. I'm trying to understand the reason why I do the things I do, right? And I'm always trying to understand, like, why I do the things I do from time to time, right? And what I begin to notice is this. When I don't like women, or even, actually it's not even when I don't like women, to be quite honest with you, but when I'm drawing, or I'm focused on drawing, or I'm taking a class, or I'm reading, or something immersive, what tends to happen is this. When I'm not seeking nothing from the person, let's say you're texting them or calling them, or even texting, right? You don't really ask follow-up questions, right? For example, when you don't like a person, you naturally talk in a way that you want the conversation to end, right? And the crazy thing is that the person feels that. Now, the problem is trying to replicate that in real life. It's hard because when you like the person, your emotions don't let you act that way, right? So let me show you guys how to do it. Look, when I don't give a fuck about someone, not even when I don't give a fuck about someone, but when I'm texting or when I'm on online dating, right? Because I do a lot of online dating because a lot of the time I'm very busy right now, but I'm actually gonna stop it because right now I'm finally gonna be able to socialize. But generally, what I began noticing is this: when I was annoyed by women, right? Or when I was not annoyed, but when I was focused on work, I would text a girl. For example, I'm really trying to put it into words. I'm very excited about it because it's very interesting. Just bear with me, right? For example, I would text a girl, hey, blank. And she was like, hey, Alexis. And I'm like, so what's your name? My name is Melissa. I'm like, so where are you from? I'm from California, right? And then I'll be like, all right. And I'll just send that text and then I'll ask her out, right? Now what happened, right? What is she doing? What is she doing? Think about that. What is she doing? If she was afraid to lose me, she wouldn't just answer, I'm from California. She would say, man, I better make sure I answer a question and ask him a question so that he doesn't go away, right? But when someone's not interested or when somebody's playing a game, right, they'll just answer and not ask nothing in return. You're risking losing me, right? So the other day I was very focused on drawing, right? And I started noticing that when somebody would text me, I'll answer, blah, 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 and then go away, right? For example, a girl was texting me, she was like, so where are you from? You know, and I'll be like, I'm from New York City, right? Usually I will ask her where she's from, right? But because I'm so focused, I wasn't asking to the point that I'm really risking losing them. You know what began to happen? The women all began asking me questions more often. Like, for example, and again, it wasn't like it was a game. I'm just, dude, I'm loving art. Like, I love it. Like, and when I'm in it, it's like I'm in a vortex of time, you know? And I would text a girl, and she was like, hey, Alexis, what are you doing? I'd be like, hey, not much, drawing, man, you know, but I gotta finish this out. I'll talk to you some other time, right? And I'm really trying to say I can't talk to you right now, right? In the past, I wouldn't do that. But what I'm doing is I'm making it difficult on them. For example, now when I text online, right? And again, it's because I wanna make sure that the girl really wants to go out with me, right? I don't wanna ask her, I don't wanna invest when the girl doesn't. So what I do is, a girl would text me, she'll say, so where are you from? I'll say New York City, and done. Every dude says, I'm from New York City, how about you? Trust me, every dude does that. I was like, I'm from New York City, done. Right? What happens? Now she has a choice, right? She's either gonna look fucking obvious asking me another question, right? Or she's gonna let me go. In fact, if she lets me go, if she doesn't respond to that, I don't want her. You're not that interested, boo-boo. You want to do all the chasing. No, I wanna feel valued too. I'll put in the effort if you put in the effort, right? So, again, it's not a game. It's because I'm busy at work, right? But that's what I've noticed, is that when you don't ask follow-up questions as often, Like when you answer a question, you don't like for example, if a guy texts you, he says, "Hey, what are you doing?" You usually tell him a long response. You tell him what you're doing, and you ask him a question. From time to time, don't ask a question. Just say, "I'm doing this and that," and you leave it at that. Trust me, the dude is gonna sense like, "Oh fuck, man, what the fuck, man?" Like when you don't like the dude, you want to end the conversation fast. And so what you do is that you actually talk that way. He'll say, "So what are you doing?" "Chilling." What are you doing later on?" "Not much." And the thing is, you're afraid to do that with the guy you like because you think he's gonna get turned off. No. Look, man, that's a perfect way for a guy to prove himself to you. A perfect way for a guy to prove himself to you, right? And I don't want you to do it all the time, all right? No, I don't want you putting some goddamn effort, right? But what I'm telling you though is that when you text a dude and you really like him and he asks you a question or you're talking to him, you don't have to ask a question every time you answer. You see what I'm saying? Like again, this is for me. When I text a girl and she asks me a question, sometimes I don't give a follow-up response because I'm just focusing. But what I notice is that when I don't give a follow-up response, they begin to ask more questions. And I'm like, holy fuck, I've never seen this before. Because usually I just respond and ask a question. It's just my habit. But because I'm not asking question, they're literally showing how much they like you. I'm stunned. And again, it's stunned. I'm not stunned because of that. I'm just stunned because I didn't see this before. And the crazy thing is that some women don't put in the effort. And you know what? Good. Look, man, I'd rather have the girl who's naturally attracted to me from the start, like who's naturally up there, as opposed to a woman who's in her masculine energy, saying that you gotta fucking do this for me. And you know what's funny, ladies, especially for a guy like me, like I don't give a fuck, right? So a lot of girls, like for example, like when I meet a girl in person, right? Or for example, if a girl texts me like 3 days late or 4 days late, right? You know what I'll do? I'll be like, look, man, let's just end this here, man. Oh shit. I'm like, look, man, I usually don't complain about text. I said, actually, it was funny. I said that the other day, right? This girl took 3 weeks to text me back, right? And I was like, I usually don't complain about texting, right? But, oh shit. I told him, like, I usually don't complain about texting, but this time I wasn't happy, right? And she was like, dude, and she was like, oh, it's because I get myself in a mental state where, you know, they get into when I'm focusing, people get into a vortex of I'll text you later. And I was like, that sounds fucking familiar, right? And it's because I said that to her, right? It's because I really forgot to text her back because I was drawing, right? Anyways, people, so yeah, man, that is pretty much how you do it, right? 1 second. 1 second, someone's trying to open the door. Oh, abre arriba. Oh, déjame abrir. Te abro en la otra parte. Okay. Second room is locked out. Sorry, people. So yeah, man, that's how it is, man. It's the point is that you gotta be difficult, right? And again, ladies, you guys gotta be careful because some of you ladies are fucking Wolverines, man. You guys go too far with that. That's not what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying though, sorry, the internet's really bad, right? Let's go on here. All right. What I'm saying though is that when you like the guy, be a little difficult, right? When you like the guy, don't ask as many follow-up questions. I'm serious. When you like the guy, text him less. I'm not even joking with you guys. Like, it produces anxiety, right? And the key is producing anxiety, right? The vortex girl. Oh yeah. So yeah, I told her that I actually texted her that, and I was like, oh fuck you, bitch. She's kind of smart, right? Yeah. Anyways, but the point was, I told her, I was like, yo, like, I don't like you just took 3 weeks to text me. This is not gonna work like that. Right? And then she gave me my own message, right? And I was like, all right, cool. But the point is that I told her that, right? Is that I was willing to lose her. And in fact, I was, right? Because look, people, you guys cannot tolerate low attraction. I'm sorry, man. Don't tolerate a dude who kind of likes you. Don't tolerate someone who's making you guess yourself, right? Because they don't really like you, and the fact that you're tolerating them lowers your value. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, man. You know. By the way, people, thank you everyone who donated for my tooth, right? Oh, sí, sí. Bueno, yo la cierro yo. Sí, sí, no se preocupe. Oh, ok, yo la cierro. ¿Van a salir? Ok, está bien. What was I saying? Okay, you do a video about getting a guy to leave you alone? Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Okay, alright. Oh, the tooth. Oh yeah, thank you everyone who donated for the tooth. I was able to not only fix my tooth, but get my shoulders checked. I mean, I still had to pay out of pocket, but thank you very much. Much appreciated, right? Yeah, man, it's fine having my tooth. Right? It's not bad. I mean, no more lisp, but it is what it is, right? So thank you, everyone. By the way, man, what am I saying? Yeah, man, look, man, when you like the guy, you gotta do less. When you like the guy, you have to be difficult in the beginning so that he could. I'm saying it for me, people, man. A lot of women are slick. A lot of women are just slicksters, man. They're Wolverines, you know. They like you 1 minute and they don't. It's just too many options for women. As a guy like me, I can't put myself in a position where the woman is the one that's controlling it, right? So my responsibility is to be difficult. Look, man, if you want me, then you can deal with my difficult nature. And if you say I won't, then you know what, you don't like me enough. That's it. You just don't like me enough. You just don't like me enough, and too bad. I'm not dealing with that, right? That's me. You got elf ears. Yeah, I got elf ears. Asshole. Am I going bald, man? Like honestly, look. The problem with my hair is that I've always had a horrible hairline, even since I was little. So it's so hard to know if I'm going bald because I've always had a bad hairline. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, and I saw a picture of my hairline when I was like 3 years ago, and it was the same. Like it was the same hairline. I don't know, man. I need people's opinion. Like, am I really going bald here? I mean, come on, man. I don't mind if I am, but like, am I? Cause it's always been like that, you know. Be honest, people. I want someone's opinion. Come on, man. Someone from the hood. Man, who knows, right? I mean, who knows? I mean, like, it is what it is, I suppose, right? Yeah, man. By the way, people, I'm gonna start doing free seminars in New York City, every 2 weeks, perhaps. Free seminars, I don't know who lives in New York City, but I want to do like legit, like I want to do like a free organization, and like a self-help, and like like when we do twice a week. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I gotta do that. It's something that I really want to do, like I don't know, like I just want to create a community of masters. You know what I'm saying? Like a community of masters. I'm very passionate about mastery, extremely passionate, and I want to be able to create groups of people who are on the path of mastery, and have seminars every 2 weeks, and we talk about the things we worked on and stuff like that, because it's truly outside of dating, that is my real passion, man. In all honesty, it is my real passion. And sorry about that. I didn't mean to fucking do that. That was not like expected, but it's just like it's something I just want. I love talking about it, man. And it's something that the path to mastery is the path that people should be following. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm gonna see how I can do that for free, and hopefully I could open like a GoFundMe so that people could donate for the room, right? But my plan is this, man. I want to be able to. I'm gonna post a whole bunch of flyers in New York City, right? And I'm gonna post a whole bunch of flyers in New York City and say, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? We're having a free seminar at this time, and yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, man. Oh man. Let's see. What the hell? Someone's making jokes? Let's take a look. We got some funny people in this comment section. Who the hell's making jokes? Let's see. Wow. Caught feelings for a guy too early. He gets possessive and judgmental. I slowly pull away. Still have feelings. Randomly says he. Look, girl. He does not want break. All right. You just have to look back at the history. He is never going to change. This is never going to work out. Don't even think about it. It's over. He's always going to be like that, and he'll always abuse you like that. So it's better off to get out of his life, man. All right, yo, I'm out, people. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org. I get in the game coaching. And yeah, man, you guys be safe. Flyers, y'all, IG, you'll get more members than you think. Facebook and YouTube. Trinity. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out, Trinity. But I'm definitely gonna start. I'm definitely gonna post flyers in New York City, though. I'm really gonna post flyers. I'm gonna set up a date, and I'm also gonna make a link in my channel, and we're gonna do this, man. Maybe call it Masters Academy, or Tribe of Masters. I don't know. But the point is that, you know, it's I want it to be I want to give seminars and dating advice for everyone, you know, and it's free. Again, it's something that I could do willingly, without effort, and so it's something that, why not, right? So yeah, man, the tribe. Yeah, I really want to start like that kind of tribe, right? Because again, like, I believe I have some value. I really do believe I have like an incredible value that I don't talk much about here, you know, because it just doesn't get the views. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest one I have is the path of mastery. You know, I'm telling you, man. It's if you don't have a purpose in life, it's a barren feeling, man. You know. All right, people. You guys be safe. Bye bye.